should be live.
Yes.
Okay. To gaming.
Yes. Welcome everyone back to Java and Whine. And we are still playing the Paints Creek Killings. We're still not sure how long this game's going to take. I can't remember how many streams we've done of this, but I feel like we're closing in on the end, hopefully.
I think so.
This is either the end or close to the end, so...
What are they? Maybe we're close to chapter 2.
Because, like, we know... The only thing we don't know is who killed Vivian.
Yeah.
We're just not entirely sure. We know that Sophia is Scott's mother. We know that Charles is Scott's father, and that Trisha is his half-sister. We have an... Oh, no. Did it?
Oh, shit. Must have crashed. Oh, it's okay.
I was like, uh-oh.
Jesus Christ, game.
I was going to say, we have an inkling that perhaps Bernard is Scott's killer because we found blood in his house.
And he's ex-army, and he stabbed Scott, like, straight in the heart. Which is, like, it's probably hard to do.
Scott was found... Well, we've already seen Trisha and Scott's grave markers in the graveyard. So we know that they're both dead, but we weren't sure how. But now we know that Scott was stabbed in the heart. And we both assume that Trisha probably killed herself because of that news. Because Scott never actually sent the letter to tell Trisha that he wants to talk to her. And we're just going on the assumption that she doesn't, or never knew that Scott was actually her half-sibling. So we have all these keys. We have one for BH.
We have a few places to go, and we have a hammer. Let's go to BH.
Oh yeah, let's go to Bernard's house because
Find the meta weapon.
if we can use that hammer...
I think it's going to be the knife that he stabbed him with, or the axe. I don't know.
Yeah, because his house was, like, janked whenever we went there.
Twas janked.
Twas janked.
Where is it?
Tonight's beverages consist of a Guinness, a bottle of Guinness, and some Rockshore Lager, because we're very classy.
Sure.
When in doubt, pinky out.
Okay, I forgot where his fucking is. Oh, you didn't see that picture.
Oh no, I was like totally out last stream because I had the worst tension headache.
I'm just looking because this tells me where.
So Tony was dictating a lot of the stuff to me during the stream. Dictating.
31.
Why was she killed?
Who knows?
Oh, was that the picture of Sophia?
Yeah.
Okay. Scott did a lot of his own detective work.
Yeah. And he died for it. I just went around in a circle.
He asked too many questions.
He asked all the right questions. And that's what killed him.
Yeah. See, I think Scott would still be alive if Vivian hadn't died.
Because Bernard wouldn't have went nuts because he was crazy.
Bernard wouldn't have killed him.
Crazy stab man.
Because he was stabbed here. Wasn't he?
Yeah, the hedge is around here somewhere.
Or whatever.
Wherever that is.
Yeah.
Right here.
Anyway, do you think there's any clues?
Maybe. But,
Was there an article? Like a picture? Was it a newspaper? It was in Trisha's room. Yeah, it's in this area. Scott's body was found behind the bush on Maple Drive. Behind a bush.
Well, that's not Maple Drive.
Was it this bush?
No. This is Maple Drive.
Oh, okay, so Maple Drive. So that's what?
These are bushes.
Yeah, but that's not Maple Drive. This lane is Maple Drive. So it's one of these bushes. There probably isn't any clues, but...
Yeah, I can't go past them.
Is it this bush?
We're looking behind bushes. Can't go behind them.
Oh, you can't get off the pavement? Is that the thing?
Yeah. This is probably fruitless.
Yeah.
Might as
Well,
well
you
try.
know, thought it would be interesting if we could do something. Oh, that's okay. Anyway, to Bernard's house we go.
I mean, the entrance to the sewer is down here, whatever. Bernard, you sneaky devil. You stabby person. Asshole.
Well, we only think he did it. We don't know.
I think he did it.
We don't have any evidence.
There's no news articles like Bernard framed for stabbing.
No, there isn't. There was no newspaper articles saying how Scott died. Scott's a cold case.
They said he gets stabbed in the heart repeatedly.
Well, yeah, but nobody knows who did it.
Well, I think we're going to find his stabby implement in this place covered in blood.
Mm.
And he has a locked door here as well.
Ooh, yeah, do you think one of them's a... We have a BH key.
Oh my god. Well, first I'm going to do the hammer thing. There we go.
The stab weapon.
It's a murder weapon for the wrong person.
You think he would clean the blood stain on the floor off the floor, or at least he would have turned the wood panel over?
Basically all you can do is hide the fucking weapon.
Yeah. So Bernard definitely did it.
Well, maybe he was the jogger and he found the knife.
Huh. We'll take a picture of it.
Yeah,
it's evidence.
I'm gonna make it all evil.
Yeah, make it real good. This wasn't planted at all. So aesthetic.
Oh my god. Okay, so what's in his evil room?
Just the murder room.
An old TV. Haha. Picture of Vivian.
With her. Bitch. Oh no.
Oh, he's a crazy man. Well, do I collect that?
Did he kill Vivian?
Maybe.
And then he had to kill Scott?
This definitely seems crazy.
Uh-oh. Is this the thing that says, I did it, I killed Vivian? I drove Vivian today since Derek is out of town with Charles. As I was driving, we talked. She expressed that despite having a successful business, she felt empty and tired. Trisha hates Vivian for trying to stop her from seeing Scott. She seems to be really bothered by the name Vincent, and her relationship with Charles seems to be just for show. I wish I could comfort her. She's going through so much right now. If only I could confess to Vivian how much I respect I have for her, how much I admire her. I was going to say something about the picture.
Maybe he found out that she's shagging the banker.
That's what I was going to say. Ever since Trisha brought up the name Vincent, Vivian has been pretty quiet. Even during dinner, she hardly spoke. I can barely remember the last time Vivian appeared happy. I don't think anyone can blame her. Wanda hasn't been coming to work for a while now. Her illness is getting worse. I wonder how she's coping. Derek wasn't available to drive Vivian again, so I offered to help. It's been a month since I first drove for her. Well, Derek's probably spending his last days with his mom at this point. She's been opening up more to me, telling me about the struggles she's faced with her rocky relationship with Charles, how she really dislikes Scott. Sometimes I would give her some suggestions when she asks what she should do. Other times, she just wants someone to listen to her. Mostly, I'm just happy to be with her. Vivian seems rather distraught recently. During the afternoon tea gathering, I stood outside the room and tried to listen to the conversations. She feels miserable being with Charles. They hardly look at each other, let alone speak. Personally, I don't think Charles deserves her. I finished reading Vivian's biography. Half the facts were incorrect. The writer should have done his homework better.
Whoops.
Sometimes when I'm driving for Vivian, she asks me to drop her off at the corner of a street, typically in front of Tom's Cafe. She's always telling me that she'll make it back home on her own. It aroused my curiosity, so after dropping her off today, I parked the car and watched her. She ordered a cup of coffee to go. She then left the cafe and walked up the street for about 5 minutes to a residential area. She stopped in front of an apartment and pressed the doorbell. Shortly after, a man in his early 30s wearing a suit opened the door. He leaned over and hugged Vivian. She gave the coffee to him and they exchanged some words. I couldn't hear what they said. They then entered the apartment together. Who is he?
Did he mention which apartment that is?
Tom's Cafe. Is there even a Tom's Cafe in this town?
There's a cafe here.
Is it Tom's Cafe?
I don't know.
Because
walked up the street for about 5 minutes. Okay, we'll never find out because he doesn't say.
This is the 6th time I followed Vivian. After she went into the building with the guy, I parked the car nearby to wait for her to come out. Is this considered stalking? About 2 hours later, a cab stopped out in front of the apartment. Shortly afterwards, Vivian came outside. The man followed closely behind. They chatted for a bit. Vivian looked extremely comfortable with him. Before leaving, she kissed him on the cheek. What's going on? I tracked down the guy. He works at a bank. The place they meet is his apartment. How could she do that? Who the hell is he? I reported sick for the 3rd consecutive day. As I laid in bed, I kept thinking on why Vivian would be seeing another man. No matter what Charles did to her, she has kept her faith in him throughout the years. How could she be having an affair now? She's better than him. She's supposed to choose me.
Oh, wow. We don't know for sure that she is actually having an affair with him. Even though it seems like she's having an affair with him.
She's having an affair. She's totally
But why would he be like, oh, Charles fucking cheats on her, what an asshole.
Well, she didn't die until August, right?
Yeah.
So how long was he... I mean, I'm just assuming he killed Vivian out of jealousy.
Probably.
And then he was able to pin it on Scott because of the argument they had. Maybe he was like waiting. What is that?
It's just,
it's just a rag. Oh, it's just
the.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was something too. He likes to.
Day 1. The hospital gave me these pills. They're supposed to help fight depression. Day 2. I feel a slight dizziness. It might be the food that I ate this morning. Day 3. The dizziness comes and goes. I'm still able to work. Not a big problem. Day 5. It's my day off today. I didn't take the medication. By the evening, I started thinking about Vivian.
Oh my.
Day 8. Had to drive Vivian again, so I took double the dosage. I had a migraine for the rest of the day. At least I didn't have to think about her. Day 11. Couldn't Vivian stop seeing that guy? Why can't I stop thinking about it? Day 12. Now I know that my dizziness comes from those pills. Day 20. The pills, they don't seem to work anymore. It doesn't matter if I take them or not. I can't stop imagining what Vivian and that guy are doing whenever they meet. I stopped taking the medication.
Oh no. Crazy.
So he was off his
bastard.
meds for depression.
Because he was like, these pills do nothing. But they stop him being a crazy man. Huh.
Oh. They're like already open?
Yeah.
That's creepy.
Tis. Why would they already be open?
Unless somebody was already rooting through them. Do you think Bernard also killed that PI?
Possibly. Wow. That was it. That was weird.
What if he was like just standing there?
Oh, I would be dead now.
Like what if he was still here?
I'm not prepared for like stealth
chase.
or a chase. I would just be fucking murdered.
I think that's it from here.
Yeah. Well. Okay. So. I still have the hammer in my fucking inventory.
That's good. Maybe you need it again. Who knows?
Yeah, but then I've still got this in my inventory.
Bedroom
Okay.
key.
Bedroom key, Dorothy's diary, in the hospital. 203. So this is for Dorothy's house, presumably.
No. Oh, well,
We
okay.
find it in room 203
Okay.
in the hospital.
Found it. Okay. A bedroom key. So you think Dorothy's...
And the briefcase key
Oh,
for the hotel.
well, we could go to the hotel again. The inn.
Dorothy's house, 40. I can't remember which one it was. He has it marked on a map, so I presume that's for handiness. Yeah, Scott did his shit. He was doing good. And then he was murdered.
Moited. He was
He
moited.
was stabbed in the heart.
Shot through the heart.
But why would he kill Scott for killing Vivian? If,
No.
If he killed Vivian.
Here's my thing. He was already jealous of Vivian. Maybe he was plotting to kill her, but couldn't find the right time. And then he saw them arguing, and he's like, "This is my fucking chance," because then Scott will get pinned on it because.
But he writes in his journal about how Scott murdered her and that he's gonna make him pay.
Oh.
So I don't
Okay.
either that or he's having like split personality disorder or some shit, and it's making him crazy because he wasn't before.
Well, when did Andrew die?
He burned to death in his
Yeah, but
house.
when?
There's a newspaper.
Was it before or after? Okay, it was before her
June
death.
7th.
Okay.
It was right after Scott like interrogated him about
Sophia.
I think.
No, it's back.
Oh.
It's that one. It's that one right here.
Oh. Could also be a key though.
Oh yeah. Well, no.
Nope. It's locked.
Plus it said it was a bedroom key, so.
Oh yeah, I think there was a locked room in here.
Hmm.
We're just busting through everywhere.
Bustin' makes me feel good. There's like so much stuff left in these houses.
Yeah. People just like abandoned it like there was a zombie plague.
Right.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Love that noise.
The holy bimbo.
Another another
Is that Sophia on it?
I think it did. But this is probably what the fuck? Oh, it's
Pendant
Mother
of
Mary.
Mother Mary.
That's a weird. I've never seen something like that.
That's a weird.
Well, it must be a Protestant thing because you wouldn't call her Mother Mary.
No?
Unless it's a different person.
I don't know. Mother Mary. Maybe they didn't want to be offensive to other religions.
I just don't know what it is.
I'm gonna totally not pick my
I see you.
I used a tissue, but it feels like it's been feeling like there's like something at the bottom of my nostril.
Daughter of ex-mayor found dead at Paynes Creek Community Hospital.
Oh, is this Trisha?
Trisha Roberts falls 40 feet from rooftop, lands on head and dies. This was December 27th.
Yesterday morning, the body of Trisha Roberts was found on the grounds of Paynes Creek Community Hospital. She was pronounced dead at 7:20 a.m. According to Miss Thompson, she was starting her morning shift when she heard some sound near the reception area. She went out to find Trisha lying motionless. Blood was flowing out from her head. She quickly called for Dr. Bennett, the attending physician for the day's morning shift, who brought Trisha to the emergency room at once. Unfortunately, it was too late. The hospital CCTV shows that Trisha Roberts was walking around the hospital around 6:30 a.m. She headed to the roof at 6:54. A few minutes later, her body was found on the ground 3 floors below. Charles Roberts, ex-mayor and father of the deceased, is now checking to see why the roof door was not locked. Investigation is still pending regarding Trisha's death.
These dumb people.
Wow.
Well, I figured.
Well, at least she waited till after Christmas. Dear Diary. Scott was released from prison this morning. Matthew went to pick him up. There's a lot of tension here in Paynes Creek. Most people think of Scott as a murderer. Charles tried to stop Trisha from seeing Scott, but it's no use. She was already waiting for him at the cabin. Charles is drinking again. He couldn't stop Trisha from trying to see Scott, yet Scott seems to be avoiding her. Trisha should not have been discharged from the hospital at this point. She still needs help and rehabilitation. Derek and Scott fought at the market today. Derek asked Scott why he's avoiding Trisha. Scott didn't say anything. He just walked away. Derek told him not to come back anymore. It's sad to see what's happening to them. They used to be such good friends. Oh my god, Scott was killed.
Oh my god.
Trisha's been going crazy ever since Scott died. She sometimes screams in the middle of the night. Here and there, she'll ask us why Scott hasn't visited her for a while. No one seems to know how to answer without agitating her condition. Trisha is finally being admitted to the hospital for another mental breakdown. Charles doesn't know what to do. I've asked for his permission to take care of Trisha at the hospital until she recovers. I think Charles appreciates my help.
That's it. And that says Dorothy Patterson's story, so that's probably all that there is left.
Oh, Dorothy. Dorothy's dead. I'm just kidding. What's this? Oliver photo lab.
There's another mention of that.
Oh, a key. There's a key.
Sweet.
A key. Find the key, find the key. Looks
House
like a house key. Find the key, find the key. Oh, how happy we'll be. A letter.
Oh, there was a
Dear
return
Dorothy.
address on it and I didn't see it.
You'll probably. I want to express my heartfelt gratitude for all you've done for me. You've taken care of my store on so many occasions. You've helped maintain its bright spirit. I'd be lying if I said I'm not saddened by your departure. I'll greatly miss you. I wish you all the best in your new place. Do invite me there once you've settled in. May God be with you.
So she left.
Yep.
Oliver. And there was a key.
He's the photo. Oh, the photo lab, maybe?
I mean, there's a whole bunch of shit about the photo lab.
Well, maybe you can finally see it. 5 Walnut.
I think there's a sign. But, was it even in Paynes Creek? Yeah. Oh, Bible.
There's other stuff now. Secrets.
Sophia.
It's locked. Do you have a thing? Do you have any keys or anything?
Oh my
well,
god.
Maybe one day we'll find one.
Oh my god. Maybe she wrote about it. I don't know. 1964? I don't know.
1964? 1975?
Whose thing was this?
Oh. I don't know. Put it in anyway. Just do it. I know somebody wrote about it. Somebody wrote about, oh, something is... Nope. Alright, well, you know.
Someone wrote about this?
So, no, somebody wrote about the 1964, like, about the coin.
Yeah.
Oh, the coin's in the reception. I guess maybe it doesn't mean anything.
Might be for someone else. So, this is a house entrance key next to her work calendar. It specifically mentions the work calendar, so I assume this is for fucking Oliver's photo line.
Well, yeah. I really... I'm sitting there playing Stardew Valley and making wine and stuff, and I was like... And beer. And I went into the tap house, and I was like, I really want beer now.
Well, who doesn't? Who doesn't want a beer right now?
I want craft beer, though. I want, like, a mint chocolate chip beer. Let's start our own brewery.
Alright. Why not? Start it right here.
That'd be legit.
Yeah, it would be fun. And then we'd be bankrupt.
Why?
Because I'm not a marketer. Are you a marketer? So
which is why we've been doing this for a month and nobody's heard of us. It's because we suck. But you know what? I have fun doing this.
Yeah, me too.
This is like our bonding time. Love you.
Love you too. Okay.
So is it like photography?
It's a photo lab.
Okay.
I'm sure it's all about both.
That was pretty. That one. I want to look at it.
I want to turn the lights on.
That's pretty. That looks like a real photograph. Like imposed
all
into
digitized, yeah.
It's cool.
Nothing. Why would you leave this shit?
I don't know. It just seems like, well, maybe it's being auctioned off. I don't know.
You know,
it just seems weird.
The game kind of feels like if they had more money or like experience modeling people, the town would just not be like shut down.
Yeah.
You know, Oliver would be in here or something.
I kind of like the eerie feel though.
Yeah.
Because it's like
make too much sense. But
well, and they have some experience at least placing a model far, far away.
Yeah.
In the woods.
To scare you.
That was terrifying though.
Yeah.
I'm glad no like weird jump scares happened whenever I was incapacitated last night.
Oh yeah, I love that sound.
I love it. You know what my favorite sound is?
What?
When a phone gets too close to your headphones and it goes go.
You like that sound?
No, I don't.
Huh. What the hell is this for?
A wrench?
I have no idea what I'm supposed to use that for.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
I guess. Nothing.
The number you have dialed is currently unavailable. Office of Church Haven. Dear Mr. Oliver Gibson, for some reason I wanted to say Olive Garden. We regret to hear that Father Matthew will not be joining any part of the annual religious gathering event from July 18th till the 23rd in South York. We received Father Matthew's memo yesterday stating that he was not feeling well. I assume he has also informed you about this last minute change. Jesus, I can't read. Please send him our regards. We wish him a swift recovery so he may serve the people of Paynes Creek soon. Reverend Todd McDermott.
Huh. Yeah, I wrote that one down.
You know, it'd be great if we made a game and we put Father Crilly in it.
Crilly.
Let's make a Father Ted game. We just attended Trisha's funeral this morning. Charles tried to be strong, but by the end of the ceremony, his face was wet. It was raining. Dorothy cried her heart out. It truly pains the soul to witness so many deaths occur here in Paynes Creek. Every one of those deaths was a person I knew, and some were very close to me. Among them, Vivian's death shocked me the most. Despite what the media said, I will not for even a moment believe that Scott killed her. It just doesn't make sense to me. Trish's death hurt the most, probably because I spent the last few years mentoring her. She was smart, kind, and very talented. She was turning into a very promising young woman. With her passing, Charles has lost all his family members. He's all alone. I can't imagine the pain he's going through. What if Trisha killed her mom?
But it said her body was placed somewhere.
In front of the house.
She's a little girl. Well, she's not a little girl, but she's like a teenage girl. I don't see her being able to do that.
Okay.
Maybe she did.
What if, okay, well...
But she's having, like, nervous breakdowns.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe it's her, like, alibi.
but 50s women's nervous breakdowns where you just go, oh, collapse on the ground.
Dorothy left Paynes Creek early February, a month after Trish's funeral. The hospital closed shortly after. By the end of the month, Charles had packed and departed Paynes Creek for good. Holy shit, everybody's leaving. Wanda passed away on March 12th, 1996. Oh, shit. Well, can you go back? So January, and the next entry's August.
Yeah.
Okay. Her cancer had spread too far and too deep. The doctors could not save her. 2 weeks after her funeral, Derek moved out of Paynes Creek. Autumn is approaching. My photography store will be closing by the end of this month. I have many things to say, but there's no one left to confide in. Anyways, I've been thinking about retiring for quite a while now. Maybe the time has come. That's an interesting way to write a Q.
Yeah, and it gives us closure on a whole bunch of characters.
Yeah. It gives us a timeline.
Mm.
Like a better timeline.
Oliver Gibson story. It's literally the first,
yeah, the first one is done.
I've heard of him and I was like, oh, this is the thing. But he just seemed like a background character.
So this is... So we can... No.
It's closing a bunch of stories. So I think we're getting...
Well, okay, but... The inn was still in operation in 1997. So there are people leaving and there's places closing, but there's still people living here.
Locked.
You have any
really?
keys?
This doesn't say unlock on it.
No? Well, then it's just... Well, his story's already over. Maybe he doesn't have anything else to...
I was so sure we were going to find some, incriminating photos that were half developed or something.
No. No, because then he would be a suspect.
Oh, dang.
No, well, I think that was it. I think that just kind of gives us a timeline and also fills in some gaps and stuff.
Well, we've got a briefcase to open.
Yep, we gotta go back to the inn. So the inn was still running in 1997. And that's when Steve Moss died.
Steve Moss.
That's what his name was, right?
Isn't that the name of the character from the IT crowd?
Is it? Isn't
Moss?
Is it Moss? I thought it was Moss.
His last name is Moss.
Oh.
I think it might be Steve.
You're
Moss.
Steve.
I'm not Steve. You're Steve.
Cool. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought...
It pauses because it's trying to load the shit in that's far away. That's probably why the sprinting is so slow, to give shit time to load in.
You're galloping now? You're skipping?
Trotting.
Having a jaunty gallop.
Tom's Courtyard. So there's Moon Cafe. I'm assuming that's Tom's Cafe.
Huh? No, I think Tom's Cafe was in a different, town.
Oh.
Because why would you need to be driven around this small town?
Because you're rich.
Because you're rich and you can be.
Why walk when you can be driven?
True.
That's all.
Can you look at the guest book? I want to see who the last date that was written of a sign-in. Because that might help us pin down when this place closed down. Oh, it didn't? It doesn't give one? Date out. 2000? No, that's a... Oh, it just says 329. But we know that Steve Moss was here in 1997, so Clancy was also probably 1997, we can assume?
Hi, this is Oliver Gibson. I just wanted to thank you for letting me borrow your toolbox and shovel. I'm currently out of town for a few days, and I didn't get the chance to return it yet.
I didn't never find that shit.
In the case you need them, it's currently sitting in my photo lab. Ask Mrs. Patterson for my spare key.
God damn it! I was just there.
But you need that's the toolbox, isn't it?
Oh.
Is it? You have a spare key? Key of the toolbox?
No, I don't.
You don't have a key? You don't have a key? I thought you did.
I have this old mansion gate.
No,
key.
but what's that one?
Briefcase key.
Oh, alright. Well, Mrs. Patterson. Is that Dorothy?
So this toolbox probably has something in it.
Well, Dorothy Patterson.
We don't know this toolbox is the same toolbox.
Oh, okay. Well, alright.
I don't know.
Well, hopefully it doesn't matter.
I think we might need the shovel to dig up the
Dig up the body.
time capsule.
Oh, really? A shovel? In the toolbox?
Maybe. But he said there was a shovel as well.
Shit. Well, we'll see. Maybe there's a key in this briefcase.
Maybe. Well done. Oh, you see, yeah.
Yeah. That's if you sucked. Or no, maybe
Oh.
this is a new one.
I thought it was over here, but it was up here.
I thought it was at the 6.
Yeah, me too.
Because
So it
that's where the
wasn't.
hole was.
I guess that was just... Yeah, so we wouldn't have been able to crack it until we saw this.
You
so
think so?
Yeah, so we didn't really need to look it up, I guess.
Well, I thought the hole mark was on the 6.
Which means we would have found the knife before we would have found the book saying, I gotta make... You gotta pay. So we would have been like, whose knife is this? Whose blood is this on the knife? Oh, I forgot to check the bag. I don't need to take a picture.
Well, yeah. The code for Charles' safe in the gallery is Vincent's birthday. How could I not have thought about that? 7741. So Scott's birthday? Because that's Vincent.
Must be 7741.
But that's something else.
Sheriff, I guess.
Andrew Reed, 3rd degree burns, pneumothorax. 44-year-old white male with burns found at home, pronounced dead at the scene. 3rd degree burns found across the body, completely charred over the head, face, neck, and hands, heavily charred across the front and back of the body, legs, and feet. Closer inspection reveals punctured lungs with an object similar to a switchblade or a small knife. Pneumothorax is possible cause of death, but body's too burnt to confirm. Pneumothorax? I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean he was stabbed? I want to look up pneumothorax.
I think he might have stabbed himself, though.
Really?
Because it's really weird, the shit that he did. He was going nuts.
I don't think he would have stabbed himself. Multiple times?
Oh, multiple times, I guess? Maybe not. Yeah, one is when you start going, oh, this sucks. Henry Johnson.
That's the doctor.
What the fuck?
Oh, a collapsed lung. Pneumothorax.
Exsanguination.
Exsanguination. Does that mean he was drowned?
Maybe.
61-year-old white male pulled out of car, submerged in lake. Victim's lungs do not contain water,
Oh, he was dead before he
which
was...
shows that he did not die by drowning. Due to the prolonged submerging of the body in water, the estimated time of death might not be accurate. Estimated time of death is between 12 to 16 days. Top right side of the skull, leaning towards the front and above the right eye, has a wide crack, usually caused by a sharp object and strong force. Front torso, face, and back portion of forearms suffer numerous lacerations. Victim most likely succumbed to blood loss before being placed in water. Exsanguination. So somebody's going... Do you think...
Someone was doing a lot of stabbing. And there's one knife covered in blood.
I'm just looking up.
Vivian Roberts. The same thing.
Exsanguination is the loss of blood to a degree sufficient to cause death.
We finally have her cause of death.
Well, hers was also exsanguination. 55-year-old white female found lying in front of mansion gates. Pronounced dead at the scene. 12 centimeter wide, 7 centimeter deep crack found on the right side of the head. Impact caused by strong force with a sharp object. Lacerations of the front torso and back sides of both forearms. Victim died from loss of blood. Well, if you're trying to protect yourself. Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Shit. Okay.
Vincent's birthday.
Do we have a file in Scott? Like his,
He was an employee. So.
Yeah, do we have his employee form? Didn't you take a picture of all those?
I believe I have it as a document. Oh, I guess he wasn't a current employee.
Ugh. Well, do we have any diaries on when Sophia gave birth? Wasn't his birthday used as a code for his... for that safe in his room?
Maybe. He has a diary when he was a little boy.
1985. Today's my birthday. Did Trisha say she wanted to give him a present? Or no, he wanted to give Trisha a present. Nope, keep going.
Well, he said to check the sheriff's files, so maybe the sheriff's file.
Oh, has his correct date of birth?
Yeah. What was it the code for?
I don't know. Is there something in the sheriff's?
Painting.
Yeah, the gallery. The thing that we got the clue for at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, and the private detective's like, how the fuck did I not guess it?
Well, Charles... I think Charles did all the murders. I don't know, he seems the most tame.
He's still got a bloody handprint there.
Well, yeah, maybe he died in there.
So, we still need a key for that.
Well, who knows? I feel like there's a lot of dead ends placed in this. Or maybe they just... I don't know.
Maybe.
Because, like, wasn't there, like, a bunch of lockers you couldn't get into because you didn't have a code for those? Like, I feel like stuff like that's just placed in here to, like, I don't know.
Maybe.
Make it more difficult. I mean, I didn't make the game. I am just assuming out of my ass.
Maybe it's possible to unlock them all. The murderer's just sitting there. Well, you've made it this far.
Time to die.
Well done.
Oh, that was loud.
This one's locked. I don't think there's a key.
Nope.
Oh, for God's sake, so that's not locked. This was locked.
7741. Please. Yes. Yes!
That's fuck all in here.
To Sheriff Howard, the crack in Vivian Roberts' skull shows that the weapon used is an object with the heavy and sharp end.
For God's sake.
Something like an axe would fit the description.
Okay.
To cause a crack that big, the attacker must be rather strong. I'm assuming it's either a man or a strong woman who is experienced in the use of the weapon. The victim must have been facing the attacker because of the lacerations found on the front of her torso as well as the backside of both forearms, showing that she tried to block the attacks by holding up her arms. The fatal strike landed on the right side of the victim's head, just above her right eyebrow. This clarifies the following: that the victim was facing the killer, that the killer is strong enough to land such a clean but deadly blow, and that the killer is left-handed.
Oh my god.
Since the murder weapon was never recovered and confirmed, my assumption of it being an axe still remains, which there was missing axes in Bernard's house. Since this is me doing you a solid, do not under any circumstances leak this information or I'll be in big trouble. The guys here in Grand City don't want any more than necessary to know about these details. Hope the above information helps. Sean Smith. Who's Sean Smith?
Some guy from out of town. Bernard's axe case was broken into.
What? Oh, it was. But...
You think he did that in a fit of rage?
But you would think...
Close, damn it.
I don't know. It just seems weird. Record of alibi. Charles Roberts. I wasn't here when my wife was killed. I left for New York on July 18th to attend a conference meeting that was supposed to last for 3 days. Okay. I was supposed to be back on the weekend. On the morning of July 20th, however, I received a phone call from our butler, Bernard, informing me that Vivian had been murdered. Could not believe what I heard. I cut my trip and immediately came back to Paints Creek. This is Matthew. There's an annual religious gathering event in Hartford where pastors from different churches in our state's vicinity meet and discuss what we can do. The event started on... He didn't go.
He didn't go?
He didn't go to that. Remember he was sick or something?
Oh, fucking sneaky devil.
It didn't say he went either. It just said the event started and ran for 5 days. But we saw something in somebody else's...
Oh yeah, our church can confirm this because we had to cancel our Sunday service that week.
Oh, yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. Doesn't he run the church?
Unless the date is a different date or something.
I don't know. He didn't go, though. We have...
Well, we'll check it.
Okay. I was preparing for the fundraising event when I felt sick. However, there was no one who can really do my job, so I kept working. At about 9 in the evening, I was too sick to continue, so I bid Vivian goodnight. Headed back home. Dorothy Patterson saw me leave. No, there's no one else that lives there. I live alone. Yes, Bernard was not feeling well that day, so he left slightly earlier than usual. However, he finished his work before he left. When I saw how sick he appeared, I wondered how he could have kept on working. Well, I guess that's why the Roberts family trusts him so much. Me, I was around the mansion most of the time, either preparing the food or making sure that the other maids were doing their jobs. The fundraising event, which was to be held the following day, was important to Vivian, so we were all making sure that everything would be perfect. By the time Mary left, it was already past midnight. I locked the doors and then went home myself. No, I live alone.
We haven't got a picture of her yet, Mary Martinez.
My name is Mary Martinez. Nah, that's bad. Don't do that. I had been working in the kitchen for the past few days for the upcoming fundraising event. Jimmy's Bakery was supposed to deliver the cakes, but a few days before the event, they called to inform us that they can't make it. Suddenly, I was in charge of the cakes. I was so mad because we didn't have much time, and this event was supposed to be extremely crucial for Vivian's business. But after hearing that Vivian was murdered, all my anger and work just sort of became irrelevant. I remember dropping Mr. Roberts off at the airport on July 18th at around 2 p.m. I was supposed to come back after that to drive around for Vivian, but she told me to take a break since I hadn't had a day off for quite some time. I decided to visit a friend of mine who was moving upstate to West Dakota. West Dakota. So what sort of friend? An elementary school buddy that used to live there but moved when he received a scholarship. I stayed at his place for a few days before coming back to Paints Creek. Yes, he can vouch for me. I have his number at home. Derek never gave me the number. I can give it to you later. Well, it probably doesn't matter though. I don't think Derek did it. But pretty sure we read something somewhere that Father Matthew couldn't attend something. Choo choo, motherfucker.
That was something that was for Scott.
Was it for Scott, or wasn't he making a truck for Derek? No, keep going. No, keep going. Keep going.
Okay, I'm reading it.
Keep going. I wish maybe I can make a wooden toy for his next birthday for Derek.
Oh. Well, that's sad. There's a whistle.
But that was 1985 though, so. Key. Oh, a car key. Nice. God. And that's a whistle or something?
It's a police whistle, I think. Somebody stole my whistle.
Can we look through our letters?
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure it said that he couldn't attend. He's like, oh, sorry, you couldn't make it, blah, blah, blah. It was in a letter. It's like one of the last ones.
Oh my god. Oh my god, where am I?
I don't know, where are you? Oh, how did that happen? Wait, are these in order of when you get them?
No idea.
Event canceled. We regret to hear that Father Matthew will not be joining any part of the annual religious gathering. This is the same year that alibi was written. I assume he also informed you about this last minute change. Please send him my regards. Wish him a swift recovery. So he lied.
That's a sin.
So
that is someone who has lied about their alibi.
mm-hmm.
And he's a priest, so it's like, oh, he couldn't have done it.
Our church can confirm this. But he is the church.
I think Bernard did kill Scott, but I don't think he killed Vivian. I already saw that. Never did find out about that. Didn't get a date for Vincent. But Vincent is Scott, isn't he?
Yep.
Just need to find that date. There is a basement in the church that we can't get into. Which we can probably get into through the sewers.
Oh. Maybe. What keys do you have right now? Okay, the car key. You want to check that first? Don't leave Painch Creek or you end the game.
Whoops. It's a splishy splosh of water. There's also that lockbox next to the birdhouse.
I didn't see any of that stuff. So that'll be all new for me.
I don't know what that's about though.
Like I said, there could just be dead ends everywhere.
I know, but that's like something I had to uncover. Let's see what he died for.
Oh yeah, if he was bleeding, he probably like blocked that shit.
Steve Moss.
My head hurts. My tire's flat and the phone's not working. Is someone trying to stop me from leaving Paints Creek? Am I close to discovering something? Oh god, I thought he was the one. I was wrong. He's not the killer. He's not.
Oh my god.
Huh. Lockbox 201. So that's the lockbox for the hotel.
Wow.
Which is conveniently right here. Could you imagine? I'm just waiting for somebody to like be in one of these buildings.
Yeah. It's like you should have left.
You should have never come here. He's on to me, and I had to hide the key in one of the drains by the roadside. He will never find.
And this guy has it all.
Ooh. What's the button for?
Where is this?
I don't know. I have no idea. Had to hide the key in one of the drains. Does it say who it is? Does it say who it is? Was it Steve Moss? Ever since I received the messages and the key, I have been following this anonymous person blindly. What a fool I have been. I need to revisit my investigation notes and see if I might have missed anything important. I looked through the alibis recorded by Sheriff Howard. There were 6 interviews. Charles, Matthew, Bernard, Dorothy, Mary, and Derek. Then I noticed it. One of them is lying. Matthew. It was recorded that there was an event. Yeah, I remember reading somewhere about it being canceled. Where did I read it again? I can't seem to remember. Oh my god, I just realized that the E in all of the killer's messages is slightly off in comparison to all of the other letters. If I can find that typewriter, I can find who killed Vivian. What? Oh, so okay, so that's the end of his story. So, do we have any typed up letters?
Yeah, we have the...
Oh yeah, they are. I know what you did. Meet me at the well at midnight. You know what you want. Henry's reply to Charles. Oh, where did we find that? Oh, we found that in Charles's office, didn't we?
The typewriter in Scott's place.
Yeah?
You were sleeping, you didn't see it. His little crime lab. He was gonna crack the case and then Bernard and everything. Or maybe he didn't.
Well, Scott couldn't... Is he trying to say that... No, he didn't kill him? No. Well, what was Steve trying to say there? No, he couldn't have killed him. He couldn't have. And then the person...
I don't know.
He's not the killer. But who's not the killer?
I don't know. Where that's... He figured it was someone, and then...
Was
and then he was
Father
like, oh my god, he's not the killer.
Was Matthew present at Sophia's death? Like, when she died?
I don't think so.
Because who was it? Andrew, Vivian, and wasn't there somebody else?
Maybe.
You don't remember any of that stuff, honey? You're like the worst.
I can half remember it.
You're like the worst when it comes to this stuff.
I remember the same people as you, Andrew and Vivian. I don't remember anyone else. There was someone else.
Was it the doctor?
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. We can check it all. I'm assuming it's this typewriter that I'm going to.
Well, have we seen any other typewriters?
I haven't. I don't exactly know what I'm supposed to do with the typewriter.
I don't know, just check it. And be like, oh, maybe it'll say like, oh, nope, the keys.
I don't have any option to do
What does it say? I found out who killed my mother. Well, it looks like the E looks fine. So it's not that typewriter.
Oh shit, so we gotta find... Oh, I see what you're saying. Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
get it?
I'm gonna have to be all sleuthing.
Yeah, it's like we're playing a mystery game.
Ha ha ha.
Did I put the hand sanitizer over here? I thought I put it over there. Oh no, I think I put it back in the...
Yeah, the top of the E is bigger.
No, it's the E is jutted up.
Oh. No, but you're not going to be able to tell that from looking at the typewriter.
Oh no, but you have to make sure there's a piece of paper.
The E was different. Like the actual font of the E. So I got to find the typewriter with that E on it, I guess.
No, you have to find like that with a piece of paper that's already in it. That already has typing in it, so you can check the...
But I can look at the key.
That's not usually how typewriters work.
Okay.
No, because like it's not that the font is different, it's just that the E is misaligned, so it types up like superscript.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Sure. Well, let's go to the church and see if there's a typewriter.
Take me to church!
Yes. I wish to
Because
die of
Father
boredom.
Matthew is...
It's looking sketchy.
You're looking a little suspicious. But why would he need to kill anybody, though?
Maybe because Scott was going to find his real family. Because he talks about his fucking destiny being for Scott and shit.
Like, I don't... Well, Bernard definitely killed Scott.
It seems like he did.
But then who did the other murders?
Who did them?
Because they seem to have... It was done with an axe. But Bernard's missing axes. And yeah, they're smashed in. But like...
Which to me implies that it wasn't him.
But his door was locked, though.
It was locked after the fact, though. We don't know if it was locked at the time of the axe.
No, but his house key was in his locker in the mansion. So either that was placed there, or he put that there and... You know? You know?
Sure.
No? I'm trying to piece things together with a big brain. Big brain. Did Bernard have a typewriter?
I don't know. He wrote in his journal all the time. Maybe he has a typewriter
Does he
in
have a
his
study?
basement.
Does he have like an office?
Mm-hmm.
That's Matthew's room. Old room.
Nothing about a birthday on there.
Pick that up. The airplane. On the bottom.
Turn over, you fucking thing.
Okay, that's not his birthday. He was born in 75. Did anybody write about the exact day that Sophia gave birth?
Maybe.
Ooh, a code. Do we have another code? Did you take any pictures with code?
I don't know. I don't
Am I asking you too many questions?
I don't think I have a picture.
We also have that thing about drains. So. Oh, he's onto me. I had to hide the key in the drains. Is it the key to the basement?
Oh shit! No, the key. I think the basement is blocked from the other side.
Oh, it's deadbolted. Is that what it said?
So I think I have to get in through
the sewers. With a key that you find in the sewer? Yeah.
It's locked. There's no.
Maybe you can't get in it.
But it's like so fucking ominous.
Well, maybe it's just there to throw you off. Okay, so we didn't find a typewriter in here.
No.
Yet. Or at all.
It could be hiding it. That sounded like a fart for a second.
When do you want to take a break? Do you want to take a break?
Minutes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh. It drained near his car, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Well, fuck, how am I gonna get that?
Well, it just said...
Oh, I got a wrench, didn't I?
I didn't say near his car, it just said I had to toss it into a drain. In one of the drains by the roadside. So what's the roadside he's talking about? Oh, by the roadside? So it could be like any of these drains?
I don't
like
see
that?
any drains.
Oh, that's a shadow. Yeah, that's a drain, right?
Oh, fuck, what are the...
I need something to pull the bolts.
What are the odds? Oh.
Okay. So
So
that's not it. So you gotta find all the drains.
Oh my god. Well, I'm
What?
gonna start near the height.
Okay.
I'm just like, oh my god, because there could be a lot.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Is there one over here? No?
Just gotta be methodical. So he was following him. At least I know what to do with him there. Wow. Can't believe how little storm drains there are.
Well, couldn't make it too easy for you.
Just going down, making my way downtown.
I don't think it's...
Walking fast.
No. Faces past and I'm homebound.
Yes.
Time to kick this into maximum overdrive. Oh, there's one. Achievement unlocked. Come on, damn it.
People are like, what was this fucking reporter doing to our town?
I think it's on the main, it's gotta be on the main road.
I find nothing near the butter market, so...
Damn it. Okay.
Can you imagine this reporter just...
Oh, there's one. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god.
just ripping the town apart.
There's one.
Yeah, that was the first one we checked.
Oh, it was the first one. Okay.
Been down this way.
Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Sure. Oh, there's one. Yeah.
Butter market.
Please.
I think it may be. This is the butter market. No.
I'm like trying to look. The graphics are a little bit hard though.
Yeah, but you know. Oh my god.
God damn it.
I wonder if it'll give us any insight, you know, when we find it, if it was like outside the specific place.
Like the area, you mean?
Yeah. Been up this way, I guess.
Well, at least they stay closed, so you know you've, you know.
Or opened.
Oh, that's what I meant. They stay open, yeah. Watch it be. Nope, that's not it.
Fucking last one in the entire game will be the one that we decide.
What if you think it was like coded like that? What do you think?
Oh, I've been annoyed.
Like, oh, it's always gonna be the last one you check.
Because then you might like be like, I can't find the last one. Oh my god, I don't know.
I kind of want to look it up. I don't want to sit here just doing this.
Let me just check the church first, because I haven't checked those ones.
It is super near the church and hard to spot.
Yeah, of course.
We said the road, Nutty.
Super near the church.
Yeah. But it's on the road, like around the road area. I didn't look up a picture, but they said it's hard to spot. So.
Well, that's just annoying.
Maybe it's covered up by leaves or something?
Let me on the grass. A storm drain.
Well, no, if it's a drain and you were like. Super near the church and hard to spot. Oh! Bastard!
I see it.
Oh, get it. Get it!
I see it.
Get it!
It's in there.
Get it!
I see it.
Oh my god, just get it. Get it.
No, I have no idea where to put it.
Up my butt.
Nice. 19th century design.
Do you think it's a sewer?
Must
Do you
be.
think it'll open the back door to the church?
All keys found. Huh.
Huh.
Well,
Doesn't say all codes found, though.
no. Bibbles.
The truth shall set you free.
I think we need to look up the dates to figure out
Oh,
the birthday.
well, do you want to do the sewer first, or do you want to do Scott's gallery thing? Because, like, what if you said, you know, it's a clue that we just haven't found yet?
But they give us... I think they give us the date.
Well, let me see if it seems familiar. And maybe I can check the clue.
Sophia is 8 months into her pregnancy. This is April 6, 1975.
I want to know where the... I want to know where you find that information. Because I have his birth date.
Oh, I forgot about this shit as well. The scavenger hunt. clue at the post office. I'm just gonna make sure those lights aren't in the inn. Could potentially be.
You find a note that tells you the exact date.
Okay, so I don't need to. Okay, so the lamps are in here.
If you were going by the date.
Oh, it's next to a bookcase. A bookcase. Here? There's a cat at the window. Did you hear me?
What?
There's a cat at the window.
Oh, okay. The person said they tried the date and they didn't realize it was a U.S. date format.
Oh god.
Yeah, you wish it. Colin? Come on. Come on. Come on. She doesn't want me to get her.
No.
Salem, come on.
Come on.
She's also still looking at stuff. Oh no, I think she found something. Come on.
That beer is gonna knock over.
I don't know if she wants it or not.
Okay, just close it, I guess. You nearly knocked your beer over.
Oh. Yeah, there's apparently a note. Were you pretty diligent at taking pictures of notes?
No.
They didn't say where to find the note, though.
Well, then I'm gonna keep looking. Post office. There's supposed to be birthday gift for Sophia from Matthew in the puzzle, which she gave, which I believe is in Dorothy's house. Sophia was to visit both hers and Matthew's favourite locations in Bain Street. And
Okay.
he would put a clue on the wall of the building exterior.
Don't you have a picture of like... Oh, no, wait. What about that sconce lamp thing?
Yeah, I have a picture of that.
As a...
Checked in the inn. There's nothing in the inn. Well, I can't see any clue here. Yeah, I don't know about Matthew's favorite places. You're just looking up spoilers.
No. Follow the scavenger hunt to...
Aha, stream.
Ooh, stream.
Okay.
Sophia Miller's journal. Do we have that?
Hmm?
Do we have Sophia's journal? Nope.
I don't think we do. And whose? Who else's?
Or just Sophia's journal. That's it. Sophia Miller is her name.
I need to find Matthew's favorite places. Maybe he mentions them. Cafe. This is definitely one of my favorite places in Paynes Creek, followed closely by Church and Little Big Bucks. Oh, I'm trying Moon Cafe. Well, there's Little Big Bucks. Oh, words on the outside. I don't know if it's every location or only some of them.
I don't know. The walkthrough that I just looked up just said to follow the scavenger hunt. Are you supposed to go to the stream now to look for another clue?
No, it said that the clues put together would lead, or would be able, you'd be able to open the box.
Big bucks, little.
And this is the Moon Cafe. Don't see anything. He's just graffitiing all over the place. Oh my god. I guess it's the church. A boring priest.
So, but what is it? It just says, can you playground? Oh. So stream playground? Look at that font just hanging out on that texture.
Okay, so that's playground stream.
Isn't the playground by the stream?
I better check the other buildings just in case. I didn't see anything else on this.
You think it'll always be at the bottom?
Well, I don't think he would be able to write up near the top. It's probably only the two.
Okay. What does the journal entry say?
Oh, for God's sake.
Isn't it just up and down on the joystick?
Yeah, but it's hard to tell where you are selected because it's so lightly highlighted.
Oh, I can tell.
Well, this is the wrong person.
Sophia's favorite places.
Okay, so I think I've got the two places. Sophia was to visit both hers and Matthew's favourite locations in Paynes Creek. Each location lies a clue that Matthew had written on the wall of the exterior of the building exterior. The clues, when put together, will point to her the location of her gift. Which, yeah, was okay, well then I probably have the key. This is probably the key. Okay, so it is near the bird box. Not bird box. Birdhouse. So this key I have must open that. If not, then
Do you have Matthew's 1971 diary?
well, that's where I got the clue from
Okay.
for his favorite building.
Okay. Okay. Alright, yep. Then you should have everything.
You cheater.
Well, it's not cheating.
Mhm.
It's not.
Mhm. Well, after I open this, we're gonna take a break.
Okay.
If it opens. Ma ma ma. Ma ma ma. Ma ma ma.
Besides, I'm not looking up enough spoilers that I know who did it. Or
There's
dad.
a code on it though.
What?
It has a code on it. I don't know what the code is.
Well, do you have a key?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a key but no code.
Did you actually follow the...
Oh shit, yeah, he said Dorothy has the lockbox, so the lockbox probably has the code. God damn it.
Dorothy has a lockbox?
Remember we used the key to open that room in Dorothy's house? And she had Sophia's, like, whole box? Which means that that box probably has Sophia's diary in it as well. And this is what my brain is telling me. But my brain has been unreliable in the past. Serious? It's a code as well. Well, I don't know what the fuck this key is supposed to open. Jesus. Well,
You didn't really follow the scavenger hunt, though.
Yeah, I did. Stream playground.
Oh, do you know Sophia's birthday?
No. What about that?
I don't know. Does his thing say that does Matthew say that they went to somewhere for her? That's Scott's. Or it's not Scott's.
Today is Sophia's day off.
Okay. Anything earlier? No. Okay. How about his 75 one?
He was on a mission.
Nope. Okay. I don't know where you're supposed to get that information then. Do you know Sophia's birthday?
Nope. I need to go into the sewer.
Okay.
Not for the investigation, just for fun. To get a jump scare. Okay, so... I don't even know if there's anywhere left to go. Trinity Church. Okay, so right, forward, right. I feel like I already fucked up. Better not be locked. Bolted from the other side.
I mean, I have the codes and stuff, but it's
No.
like, I know, but I'm trying to figure out where to find them.
be another way to get into the sewer, but why do I need to do that? Right.
I'm like so enamored with. I just want to know where to find the clue so that you don't, so that you can get it, so that we don't feel like we're cheating.
I mean, I have stuff that I can follow. In 1964, Freedom Medallion wasn't new. $1964 must be someone's code. Let me try that in Dorothy's. I think I already did though. Yeah, I don't think that's Well, there's a lamp, and I don't know where it is. I need to go back to the hospital. Lamp may be in the mansion. Trish and Scott said something about a secret room, and I was like, oh, it must be in the painting, but it's probably the lamp. I probably have to pull the lamp. First, I'm going to check what that whose medallion that is. Where did I find the note that tells me whose medallion that is? Maybe it was at another little station. It might be one of the lockers. Maybe.
Did you? Where are you right now?
Lockers in the hospital.
You're in the hospital.
There we go. Wow, I should have picked this up ages ago. It's just a logbook, so it probably won't get me anywhere.
Norma Jefferson was admitted to PCH at 10:24. Her son found her on the side of the bed and immediately called us. We tried to reach Dr. Johnson, but was not able to. After the third try, we gave up and called Dr. Schneider, who is not supposed to be on duty. It's the third time that we failed to reach Dr. Johnson. He's never been unreachable this many times before. Susan has been sick 3 days in a row, with Catherine calling in sick at the last moment. Tonight's staff will be extremely short-handed. I have agreed to do double shifts this weekend. It is unfortunate that 8-year-old Timothy Scott drowned. Rumor was that he was trying to retrieve his toy and lost his grip. He was alone while everyone else were playing in the playground.
Yeah.
His body was found 3 hours later in the river near the hunting cabin. I was at the end of the hallway when I saw a young lady standing outside Dr. Johnson's office. It was 11:15 p.m. and the visiting hours were over. I called out to her. She turned to me and promptly walked away. I couldn't be exactly sure, but I thought she looked drenched. I looked out the window. It wasn't raining. Sophia's ghost.
Well, that didn't get me anywhere.
Is there any letters from Matthew to Sophia at all?
Maybe he didn't kill himself.
Who?
Andrew. Yeah, because you mentioned the stab wounds. And this letter just ends abruptly.
Mm-hmm. Because that's his son, dear Daniel.
Mm-hmm. Andrew might know when she was born. Or he was born.
No, Matthew does, because Matthew was close to Sophia. That's why I'm like, does he have anything?
But Andrew took care of the kid. Like, he got rid of it. Or something.
No, Matthew knows. The clue that I'm looking for is Sophia's birthday.
I'm looking for Vincent's birthday.
Yeah, but
Andrew seemed to know about.
You need Sophia's birthday to know
Okay.
Vincent's. Okay. Because. So no.
I got this to do, so I think that's in the mansion. I'll try to do that. Maybe the clue will be in the mansion. All roads lead to the mansion.
Okay.
Really? There's more shit?
Yeah, you didn't look at everything.
Because I looked at the bookshop and there was nothing written on it, so I assumed that there was.
This is the church.
Okay.
You didn't look.
You should have just told me to continue to scavenger.
I told you to. Did you do the scavenger? Yeah, I did the scavenger. No, you didn't, honey. You have the place right, you just don't have the code because you didn't look for it. Look on the side of the church building. Always let your conscience be your guide. Bum, bum, bum. It is kind of like a sad, haunting sort of music, isn't it? Would you ever want to go to a ghost town just to walk around?
Sure.
Remember what walking around used to feel like outside?
As long as there were no murderous hobos living.
Oh, no. Murderous ghosts.
Living
Where are you going?
Look at the... What do you call it?
I thought you were looking for the church.
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you had a map.
Yeah. I just need to get my bearings.
Your bearings? Your bear rings? I gotta get my bear rings. Okay, on the side of the church. Oh, that must be the code. So now you can open it. And all shall be revealed.
Okay.
But probably not.
Which one though?
It's the scavenger hunt ending. That's the code to the box and the tree
There's two
stump.
boxes. There's Sophia's box that's in Dorothy's house, and there's.
It's the one that's in the tree stump.
scavenger.
The tree stump box?
I might as well just do the whole 2 hours and not worry about a break.
But I'm tired.
That doesn't matter.
We got 20 minutes. You know, I'm gonna just go do it. Do it. And we were early? Oh my god.
Slow. Children dying.
Yeah, the dart puzzle was towards the end game of the clues.
Yeah, we didn't need to.
Oh, that's fine though. 12:03. Happy birthday! Oh, you did.
He was gonna propose.
No, he wasn't. Oh, that's.
And then she fucked.
She died.
No, she fucked.
Oh, she fucked Charles.
Or maybe Charles forced himself upon her.
No, she seemed to like.
Jealous lover.
It's been quite a while since I last wrote to you. I've been busy. I hope you're doing well. Father Calvin has been guiding me how to be a man of God, to grow my faith in the Lord and my compassion for people. When I see those who have no beds to sleep upon and no food to eat, my heart goes out to them. I wish I could do more. Father Calvin has been handing me more and more responsibilities. It seems like he might be retiring. He even gave me his favorite desk in his study room. I've changed his code to 0318, the day you first came to the orphanage, so that's her birthday. Paynes Creek has been very quiet recently. Nothing much goes on in this small town. Oliver's still Paynes Creek's event photographer. Charles and Vivian are running their businesses as usual. Trisha's 7 now. She's really smart and loves to hang out with her dad. Dorothy's the same old Dorothy that we all love. Bernard's still the reliable butler. I don't think he'll ever be replaced. As for me, well, I'm still here waiting for your turn. Do you remember the church attic? Well, I spend most of my time there now doing wood carving. It helps me relax. Hey, I even got pretty good at it. Sometimes I think of you and how we spent our time together. I'm not sure if you ever realized how I felt towards you since you left. I kept writing these letters, but I never mailed them. And to be honest, it's because I don't have a clue where you may be staying right now. Oh, because she's dead.
No, this is 1982.
Yeah, but isn't she dead at this point?
Oh, yeah, shit.
Since you left, I keep writing these letters, but I never mail them. And to be honest, it's because I don't have a clue. At the same time, writing to you has made me feel that we're still close to one another. Today marks the 6th year that you left Payne's Creek. I still don't know why you left. All I want to say is take care. This will be my last letter. One day I hope to see you again.
Oh, I think Scott might have told Matthew.
But she was... Oh!
Yeah, and he was quiet. He said in his journal that he was silent. Ooh.
So wait, Andrew.
Yeah.
Andrew had.
Wait, I visited Andrew.
No, not that. Don't we have? There's a diary entry that says who all was there.
Oh yeah, but this is the bit about Scott. I
Well,
told him that I know Charles my father.
Yeah, but I know, but I mean the bit about like who was at the well when she died, when she fell and broke her neck. It was Andrew, Vivian, and Dr. Johnson. They all had the same wounds. So Matthew's the killer. He didn't have an alibi. Holy shit!
What a tosser.
Please wait for my return. Oh my god. This definitely opens that up now. Oh man.
So it's dated on her birthday.
Yeah.
Wow.
So now we have to go back to the church and open up his desk.
Alright.
It's 0318.
Did it record this letter?
I don't know.
It did on this.
Take a picture. Take a picture of the box.
You know what? Oh shit. I'm pretty sure Scott mentioned. Other night he visited me, he said he hasn't seen me at church. No one's heard from me in weeks. He asked how I was doing and he was crying, tears just
I told him everything. I confessed. I said I didn't know. He listened and didn't speak. Oh,
he doesn't specifically say that he told him about Sophia, but he says
no, but he said
everything.
I told him everything. I told him that I know that Charles is my father. I confessed that I know that Trisha was my half sister. Oh my god!
So we got a couple of codes. We got a desk drawer code. We got
the key. The keys. You have a couple keys, don't you?
I don't think I got any keys. I got this key.
Mm-hmm.
Level 4.
Well, I saw a clue as to where it goes. I'm not gonna tell you unless you.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
Don't tell me.
I said I won't tell you unless you need it.
Okay.
Unless you're sitting here for like an hour looking for where it goes, and I'd be like, no, we're not doing this. Go to the church, honey. Go to the church.
I just need to recollect everything I got. So I got.
Yes, you've absorbed all the information. It's 0318. Go. Go!
And I got a birthday.
Yeah, but the code is her birthday. So now you need to go put 0318 into the drawer in the church. Fucking go already.
Okay.
Don't you just love playing games with me? I'm just so patient.
I noticed that. It's halfway
It
to
does
being
sound
a
like
fart.
a fart. Yeah. Maybe that's how they did it. They like did that fake.
Yeah.
Now how did you do it when you were a kid? You can't do it. My brothers used to do that crap.
So yeah, it looks like.
Oh, do you
Shit
think
named
he's the one who took the axes?
I'm thinking he did.
But there wasn't any break-in, like, reported, was there?
I don't know.
It would make sense as to why it was broken into.
Nice.
Dear diary. Who is it? Matthew Brooks. I visited Scott today. I couldn't believe what he said. How could Sophia be dead? How could Andrew, Henry, and Vivian have killed her? Did Dorothy know? How about Wanda or Charles? Did they know? Why didn't anyone tell me? I visited Sophia's grave. It was just a wooden cross that Scott made. There was no name on it. I placed some flowers in front of it. She always had a liking for flowers. We had mass today. Vivian and Henry were there, and Andrew, as usual, didn't come. All I can think of whenever I look at them is whether they actually killed Sophia or not. As they praised the Lord throughout the sermon, I felt sick to the stomach. Couldn't bear to see their faces. What should I do now? I know I should forgive them, but it's so difficult. I'm dying inside. I wish I had never visited Scott. I wish I never heard what he said. I wish I could just forgive everything. I need to talk to Andrew. I need him to confess. Oh, no!
And that's.
Is that the day he
his
died?
Story.
What, the newspaper that has Andrew, it was June 6th. What was the date that Andrew's newspaper article was dated? Next day.
When his body was fine.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't know what the mining shit's about.
Yeah. I don't know.
What do I get from that?
Just that. Just a little bit of insight to Matthew's side. Filling out the achievements.
Okay, but that was
Well, you still have a key that you need to go check out.
yeah, but I don't know where to put that key.
What do you mean you don't know where you put the key? No, you have a key in your...
I have 2 keys and I don't know where either of them goes. Popular design as church keys during the 19th century, so I guess this is a key that goes somewhere in here. I hope it's not for the basement key that doesn't have a keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
I still haven't been to the attic though. How do I get up to the attic? I'm assuming that's the attic up there.
Do it. If you can.
If you can.
Do it. Go to the attic.
There's still a light switch I have to pull. Oh.
There's a button, right? The button! Is that it? Down there?
You sneaky little bastard. Didn't do anything.
Does it not open something?
I assumed it would open this bookcase.
Oh, did it? Well, go, look at the lamp again. Look at the lamp again.
Oh, it turned.
Did you turn it?
Oh my god, really? You fucking stuck the key in and you just stared at it?
Yep. Ooh, what's in here?
Glue. Scissors.
Is there any tools? Any bloody axes?
He just put it in the attic.
Oh, shit! Oh, was that the typewriter?
So he axed Vivian pretty good. I'm still missing clues.
Oh.
That's probably a confession.
Forgive me, Father, if I have sinned. It has been 2 days since my
June 6th, 1995.
He killed Andrew.
I met Andrew in the evening at his house.
Mm-hmm.
He was hallucinating when we met, saying that he's seen Sophia everywhere, that he's a sinner, and that he should die. But I didn't mean to kill him. My hands are still shaking.
I don't mean to with this axe.
June 30th, 1995. Dr. Johnson came. He was surprised to see me.
Yeah, like he does have an accent.
He tried to justify, saying it wasn't his fault, that he was only carrying the baby and had nothing to do with Sophia's death. When I revealed the truth about Magdalene, his face turned white.
So he was the one blackmailing.
He didn't expect anyone to know the truth. He deserved to die.
Yeah, someone told him that in the confession.
July 19, 1995.
My birthday.
Just like the doctor.
The day the
Vivian
ice
came
age
alone.
ended.
Instead of feeling guilty, she called Sophia a bitch who destroyed everything she had.
Wow. Fuck Vivian.
I didn't feel any sign of remorse,
I was
feeling
like,
of guilt,
sliced her
or
open
repentance
with
from
my-
her
with
at
my
all.
axe.
Murderers.
So I gave her time to express herself,
And then I axed her face.
and then I killed her. It's all over now. Why am I not at peace? There's this nosy
Oh,
investigator
he
in
killed him
town.
too.
I thought that if I led him to believe that Bernard killed Vivian, he just might believe it. But I made the mistake of trying to mislead him. Now, he's suspecting me of being the killer. He has to die.
Oh no. Scott has to die too.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh my god, what?
Well.
Oh, fuck! Oh, it's the axe murderer! Oh, shit!
Oh my fucking god, and ghosts everywhere.
Oh, take me to church!
It's locked.
Oh, shit! No! Oh, you can. Oh, fuck! Oh my god! Oh, the basement, the basement! Oh, she's leading you out. Oh, shit. Oh, my god! Run! Run,
Oh,
Forrest!
Fuck.
Is she gonna lead you still,
This
hopefully?
could be a dead end.
Oh, my dear Lord, baby Jesus.
I gotta get out of time. Don't know if I got all the clues.
Okay, hi, Sophia. Oh, is that your health meter?
I don't know.
Nope. 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 Nope.
I think I went there.
Oh, I'm like on edge now.
I think that's the left.
Oh, honey. Oh, okay. You just follow Sophia. Maybe he's not following you down here. Maybe he'll follow you once you get out.
Maybe. I think this is taking me through the hospital. Yeah. Fuckers. Yeah, figures.
The hospital? Oh, fuck. The hospital's on the other end of town. Oh, my dear Lord. Oh, my dear Lord. Just follow Sophia. Sophia is the way to go. Where are you going? Honey, what are you doing? Are you gonna fall? Are you gonna jump to your death?
I have no idea.
What if that was the end? He's gonna ask you. He's gonna ask you a question.
Yeah, fuck this.
So confused.
I don't know.
I'm
Oh,
confused.
fuck, I abolished this one.
Oh, okay, there she is. Okay. Alright. Are you supposed to just down the stairs? Down the stairs, maybe? Or up the stairs?
Maybe I do have to jump.
What if she's standing there? Do I fucking examine it? Seriously? No? Damn.
She tricked me.
She's like, I need you to die now.
There must be another way out.
Ooh! Where did she want you to go?
I probably took it back in the sewers or something. You gonna get it?
Oh, nope. No. She wants you to go. No. Okay. Honey, I don't know. Oh, God. Just keep looking on this floor and see if anything suspicious. Oh, no. I hate it. I hate chase stuff. At least he's not, like, running after you, but...
Where the fuck do you want me to go, woman?
She wants
Fucking
you to
bathroom.
hide in the bathroom. Hide in the bathroom. Oh, no, honey. You're dying. She does want you to go up, but I don't know where.
Oh, fuck me. I'm gonna die.
Just die.
Can I look something up? Because I don't know what to do. And he's like right behind me.
Yeah, you're supposed to go to the roof.
Really?
Yep, go to the roof.
Want to have a confrontation up there? Oh, honey, hurry! What am I supposed to do at the roof?
You'll see. It's like a... I guess a cutscene or something.
Oh, for God's sake. Do I go over to the ledge?
Mm-hmm.
Well, just hide.
Is he there? Is he behind you?
Okay. Look at him. Ghost. Really? That's the ending we get? He doesn't see justice. He just falls and breaks his fist.
Oh, it would have been better if you would have landed the right way. I swear I didn't do it, officer. The ghost did it.
Yeah, that's not good. I win. Good job. Really? That's
Press
all I
any
get?
key to continue.
Okay. Well, good enough.
We found out who hired P.I. Stephen Moss. Was it
I-
Charles?
I think it was the Martinez.
Oh, yeah? You think? Who killed Vivian Roberts?
Oh, I
it was
wonder.
Matthew Brooks. It was... What was the murder? Poison! Ooh, what do you want to use for your newspaper article?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
What's a good one? That's a good photo. Oh, the axe. The axe! That's front page right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, why not? I don't know. Does this part matter? I don't think it does.
A bloody axe. Does it matter?
No, it doesn't say.
Well, let's see what happens.
True, Dorothy Patterson. Oh, no.
Oh, Dorothy was the one who's hired PI.
My name is Janet Kelly. I'm here to inform you on behalf of P.I. Steve Moss that the secrets of the Paynes Creek killings have come to light. He is, however, missing. The police are searching for his whereabouts. Oh, we didn't finish Steven's story, did we?
I think we did.
While preparing for this letter, I could not help but wonder, what if Charles didn't commit adultery? What if Vivian had not confronted Sophia? What if Magdalene hadn't insisted on a son to continue the family line? Could things have turned out differently? In hindsight, it's easy to say. what they should not have done. Sometimes it's hard to make the right choices in life, doesn't it? Did Derek really hate Scott so much that led to his death? Could Matthew not have sought revenge for Sophia? Then why did Henry Johnson choose to be an accomplice in Magdalene's death? The truth was that everyone made a choice they think was the best, but not necessarily the right one. So we realized the following. We have the freedom to say or do whatever we want, but there are consequences following our actions. The bigger the mistake, the harsher the consequence. It was true that Charles and Sophia's affair was wrong, but Vivian had a choice either to confront Charles about it or to take it out on Sophia. She chose the latter. Just as Vivian made her choice, so did Andrew, Henry, and Matthew. In the end, they all had to face the consequences. One thing puzzled me. If Steve and I were both trying to find out the truth, why was I saved but not him? I hope I can find an answer someday. Till then, this is the story of the Paynes Creek killings. Truth revealed.
Oh, I should have
wasn't
took a
ours.
funny photo. The sun setting. There was stuff I missed.
This is really loud. I can't really hear you. What'd you say?
There's stuff I missed.
There's stuff
Didn't
you
get
missed?
that box.
Well, it seemed like you finished it though.
Didn't get the study room. Got that.
Stephen M. Oh, was he in the game? Is his name Stephen Moss?
Yeah, we didn't find a matter of body. The guy said Steve Ross has to die. Never said he did die. Oh well, we did find his shit in the morgue.
His shit in the yeah. Yeah, but we didn't find his body. Huh!
Yeah, I figured there was stuff.
84% complete. Well,
That was good enough.
yeah. I mean, we pieced it together. I thought that was interesting.
Yeah, I did.
I thought there was maybe if we would have like been more careful, like
I didn't think that-
remembering clues and stuff.
I didn't think the attic was going to be like a point of no return. Like there was extra stuff in that room that I didn't get to look at either. Oh well.
I liked it. That was good.
Yeah, I mean.
That was really good. And look, we finished it in one stream.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, we're at time anyway.
Yeah. Oh man. Okay. I don't know. What are we gonna play tomorrow?
Gunwitch and something.
Else.
The cat's just staring at the door.
Oh.
I wonder how long she. Yeah.
we
probably
can look.
will.
We can look back at our stream.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys for catching up on this whole. I think this is an older game. I think.
Yeah,
like
it is.
but it is very interesting.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
And I had a lot of fun doing it. I had a lot of fun piecing it together. I really like
And
mysteries
then
like
shitting
this.
my pants at the end.
I'm glad you were playing and not me. So we
You
will...
screaming scared me more than the actual thing.
I,
You were.
oh, that kind of shit scares the crap out of me. But anyway, we will catch you guys in our next stream. We aren't sure what we're gonna play yet, but we'll figure it out. So stay tuned.
Yeah. Bye.
Goodbye.